Morning, friends. What do you say we do a little bit of gimme cutting, huh? Come out. Hydraulics are still a little bit slow. It's a little cold. We got a little freaking snowing on the way out here. I don't know about this snowing stuff. I got a late start this morning, and I just didn't get to the shop in time. I had some things that needed to be taken care of, and I didn't. So I had to do it this morning and fix some chains and grind. Anyway, so running a little bit late this morning. Not that big of a deal, really, I guess. With my attachments. Right. We'll just do this. Didn't have the right angle of the dangle. The reason he's clear cutting this is because they want the, oh, you quit it. They want the hardwood to regrow. So that's why we're leaving. You'll see, oh, I don't know if there's any around here. Got a few trees around here that are painted blue, and he wants those left so that you can use them for seed trees. Uh-oh. Not for me. Anyways, he wants them left for seed trees. So he's trying, you know, that little stuff. We don't have to cut it. Boy, this one could be a problem. Come on, let's do help reseed. But it seems like every time I set one up like that to try to lead, make it look good, and I end up knocking it over with another tree. Uh-oh, my hoses. My hoses! There we go. Alright, now we can... you know what? Just keep that one. some, oh yeah, there's one of them blue trees right there. Now that I think I got the camera pointed there. Anyways, so yeah, we're saving those for seed trees. Well, it's like, well, that one right in front of me, that little thing, it won't even make chipwood, so no sense cutting it if you know, I ain't cutting it in the ground. You know, you ain't gonna make anything out of that, and I'm going to make chipwood. Absolutely no sense even cutting it down. God dang it. But sounds like we're going to cut this strip I'm on here, and then there's a little strip on the back hillside over here, over in there somewhere on the back side of that pine. There's some more hardwood, and then we're going to take off and go to another job. It's got a bunch of, that's actually a nice, really nice scraggly job. just so impressed with where Kimi will go. It's just amazing places. I think part of it is this, you know, this head is actually too big for Kimi. You got to be careful when you get out there to the side. She gets a little tippy. I think the head being a little bit too big helps put her in the climbing mode. Yeah, I need a little bit, you know, I'm shoot, I've only been on this. I'm a happy guy. It takes the whole world. It takes all types to make this world go around. But I am so glad, boy, that one, I'm going to have to come to the top and break that one down. That, you know, there's no way I could be stuck in an office. I actually tried it after one of my knee surgeries. It didn't work out, obviously. See where I'm at. But I got a loose bar and two. So we'll get back to you guys. I don't think Butchie would like me too much if I took the cab off of this pickup. Actually, to be honest, Butch kind of scares me. Now, every one of these guys here, they're all great, you know, and they're extremely helpful and act just like you've been. I've worked with them for years, you know. So they're all good. Alright, I'm going to cut you guys off. Well, let's get a couple more. That one doesn't need to go. I'm going to get it out of my way. camera off so that when he pulls that one, we can get a good video. Come on. Alright, you guys be safe. Get logs. Come on. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, I was saying, I'm so glad that, you know, this is the profession that I've chosen, that I'm still able to do it physically, mentally, and all that. In the same sense, it does take all types to make this world go around. So, I'm not saying you that just because somebody, you know, we didn't have doctors and lawyers, engineers and what, and so on, you know, you've got to be kidding. There we go. You know, where would we be? Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 crap, 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 crap. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful of that. You see them hoses wrap around that cylinder? If I would have popped that thing up, it would have pulled all the wires out of my head. I'm not going to put the video out. I couldn't figure out what was going on. Like the chain was binding up. I'd get just a couple inches in and it didn't matter whether it was the pine or the hardwood. And I'm like, what the heck? I took the chain off and I put another one on and it worked. And I was like, oh, right on, okay, so it was just my chain. I must have rocked it or something. And it wasn't but one tree later and I was fighting it again. Fighting it. Oh my God, I was so mad. So I took the chain off again, put another one on, and same thing. I'm like, what the heck? I gotta be doing something wrong. So I called Stump on the CV and I'm like, come over here and tell me what the hell I'm doing wrong. Well, I had broke the bar bolts, and when I did, there's these two plates that go on that bar. I put one of them on backwards, and so by doing that, when the chain would come around, I had it was beveled kind of like this. Well, I had the bevel down, so it was just dulling one side of the chain. So, yeah. Anyways, I felt like an idiot. Stump was like, "Oh God, don't," because he said I did the same thing. Well, you get to looking at it, and it's pretty easy to do, actually. But now and it was the first time I had changed the bar bolts on it. So, anyways, I know better now. I'm glad that Pa let me, break in on him here because of, it is all cold-wood. So if I screw up, it's not costing him a whole lot. In which, yesterday, well, I shouldn't say all pulpwood, but a lot of it is. Anyway, just fighting those yesterday, if that would have been saw logs, well, I would not have fought it as long as I did, because I just wouldn't do it, because I'm not gonna tear up a bunch of saw logs and cost the guy a bunch of money. Pick up that one a little bit closer to the ground. But yeah, now I think I'm ready, And by saying that, I'm not saying that, oh, I've mastered this and that, watch out because I'm the best felon head operator who's ever been. Do not want that. Matter of fact, there is something I would like to talk about. The last couple of videos I put out, I've kind of, when I first started this, I made it very clear, and I said it several times, that this absolutely, in no way, is a how-to channel. I am not saying that. Absolutely not. It's saying that the way I do things, or the people that I work for, just saying this is one of the options. I have been getting a little bit of crap lately. Not crap. You're going to get, you put yourself out there on YouTube like this, you better be prepared to have criticism. Because there are are people that believe their way is the absolute best and only, you know, and I'm not saying that at all. That I think that I am by any means superior to anybody. You know, I'm just it's basically for entertainment. You know, give a guy a look at what other problems other people are having, or so on, you know. Stuff like that. So, I do have to say that is one of the nice things about this hardwood. You don't have to get so worried about tearing it up. Hey, just knock it down. Anyways, you know, I got asked about, oh God, what was it? God, I can't even remember what it was now. Oh, Nelson Strout was one of them. Asked about, you know, what do we do when we get into a situation where we need, you know, a drum skidder, because the grapple skidders won't get to it. Well, he has drum skidders, but that's the whole idea behind having him and the log loader or the feller buncher on the other side, is to fall the wood and or position it to where, you know, the grapple skidder can get to it. Now, that being said, does not mean that he won't ever get into a position where he's going to have a drum skidder, and he does. He's got, I haven't even seen all of his equipment, to be honest. And there was another one, and that's why I was making this point. Now I can't remember what it was. Dang it, I hate it when I don't brain it. My point is that, you know, I just want to reiterate that that my channel is not in any way saying, oh, come on, you know, that this is the best way to do it. I'm just saying that this is the way that he does it, and he obviously, it works out for him because he's doing pretty damn good. He's got a lot of nice equipment. He's got so much work, I don't think he even knows what to do, to be honest. But also, like I said, that, you know, doing a YouTube channel, you have to be prepared for criticism, and I'm not saying, oh God, you know, I'm going to block people or nothing like that. I just want to, you know, make sure that people understand that I am not in any way, shape, or form saying that this is the best way, or the only way